Did you know you can make foam board look like a real piece of wood? Let me show you. Okay friends, so you're going to start off with a piece of foam board in the shape of your choice. For this project, I decided to go with a simple shape of a tree. I then take some antique Waverly wax and some antique clear Waverly wax, and I have this tray from Dollar Tree that I just put a little bit of each on there. I also put a little bit of my ink Waverly chalk paint on there as well. I then take these tools and my fingernail and just kind of make blemishes all over the foam board, because just like a natural piece of wood, this foam board should not be perfect. I then go in with a quarter of a Dollar Tree bath sponge, and I dip it in my antique wax as well as my clear wax, and then I start by just creating lines across my foam board. I then make sure that's dry and then go in with another layer of that mixture, and I go in the knots and the blemishes the second round. I then smooth that out, and then I go in with my ink Waverly chalk paint as well as the antique wax and the clear wax, and again I go in and just make some streaks and let that dry. Once that's dry, I then just layer on colors. You can do this as little or as much as you like. It's really just personal preference. So I just continue layering until I like the way that it looks. Once I'm satisfied with the way it looks, then I make sure to cover the edges with that same sponge, again just so that it all looks cohesive. Now if this is going to be displayed where you can see both sides, you can certainly do both sides, but because I'm displaying mine where you can't see the back side, I was not too worried about it. So once I was done with that, then I attached it to this little piece of wood from Dollar Tree with a Jenga block and some hot glue. I also embellished it with a little wreath and some Merry Christmas with my Chalk Couture. Chalk Couture just released their little mini collection that has a bunch of Valentine's Day transfers. Plus we have a bunch of farmhouse and holiday transfers as well. So if you want more information, just leave in the comments more info and I would love to send you that link. And also you guys, let me know in the comments what you think of this project. I also forgot to let you know that I glued down a sparkly star to the top of it, and that was it. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comments, and like and follow for more.